Hey everybody, it's Thursday. I told you green bike changes were coming and they're here. So this little video is about what's coming with our green bike espresso recipe. Chloe and I got in the lab yesterday for a couple hours and we were just working on the blend components before we started dialing in our new blend. And I'm pretty stoked with the results. In our last blend, it was Colombia, Burundi with a little Guatemala. And the Burundi was getting tired for sure, so we're getting some flavors that tasted like over extraction in the espresso a lot, and then it kind of left your mouth with this bitter aftertaste that can come from slightly old coffee, as I talked about in our Burundi video, which if you haven't watched that, you can just jump over and check it out. So we wanted to get the Burundi out and make sure we had fresh, sweet, clean, and juicy coffee in green bike. So we're working with two components primarily. One is actually Boneshaker, but it's a darker roast on the Boneshaker, so we would call it medium. The Colombia from Huila, we've got a medium roast on that, and that's going to make up 66% of the new blend. I guess it's technically 66.666 with a little line over the top, if you remember back to your math training in school. The second component is Guatemala San Sebastian. So that's a 1500 meter red bourbon coffee that generally, when brewed well, gives you a lot of sweet cherry notes. And it does in the espresso. Chloe and I were having really solid results where we got this just super juicy profile from the Colombia, which gives us kind of citrus, malic acidity, and then we get this really nice cherry, juicy, super sweet milk chocolate from the Guatemala component. So 66% Colombia Huila medium roasted, and then 33% of Guatemala San Sebastian Ring of Fire roast profile. So it's that light Guatemala roast profile. You blend those together and actually run a very similar dial-in recipe to what we were running with our previous recipe. So we're 19.2 to 19.5 grams in, and then we're in the 42 to 46 grams out range for this particular dial-in parameter set. And we expect it to run pretty similar times to the last recipe, so 26 to 33 seconds. So you'll be getting new dial-in cards for your cafes here in just the next couple of days. The roast change did go into effect today, so that would be October 3rd when you get that roast date. Yeah, October 3rd. That's when you'll be switching to the new dial-in parameters, and you should see your green bike shots really clean up, and you'll get this really great apple, cherry, milk chocolate flavor profile on these green bike shots. Let us know if you have any questions or you have any issues. I trust it'll be great and well received. But let me know if you've got anything. As always, reach out if you have any questions or if you'd like us to do a video on any particular topic that you would find helpful for your education and your execution in cafes or across the company. Thanks everybody. See ya.